Picture this scenario. Instead of being stuck reading the same book for months without making much progress, what if you could just finish it off in one day? As a business student who's tackled hundreds of case studies and books, I never wanted to devote hours to reading every day like many others did. My goal was to spend time on things I genuinely cared about, especially before I start a 9-to-5 grind. Over the years, I've developed the quadra-boost technique, a method born clearly out of necessity. Now you might be scratching your heads and wondering, quadra-boost, what the heck's that? Well, I chose this name because pretty much like a quadrant, this technique also has 4 sides or elements or aspects to it. And the boost part? Well, that's simple. It's because it gives our reading speed a massive boost. I know it sounds a bit quirky, but strangely, it makes a lot of sense, right? But hey, I'm open to suggestions. Drop your name ideas in the comment section below. And if one of them is good enough to replace mine, I'll feature you in the next video and pin your comment here. Let the creative suggestions roll in. Oh, and this is also your cue to hit that like and subscribe button. Ever notice that little voice in your head that narrates every word that you read? Well, most of us do it, and it's a habit that we picked up as kids, meticulously sounding out every word that we read. The catch? It is unnecessarily slow. Let's see this in action. Sarah's heart raced as she opened the old, dusty book, revealing a map that promised adventures beyond her wildest dreams. With a mixture of excitement and trepidation, she embarked on a journey that would change her life forever. I don't need to vocalize the word embark to understand what it means. I'm 22. I know what words mean. The cool part? You can swiftly delete this inner monologue completely. Give it a shot and read without that voice in your head. Your eyes can outpace that mental chatter. And I know it's a bit odd and it requires practice initially, but as you hone that skill, you'll see a natural boost in your reading speed. This is a game-changing tip. Grab a pointer or use your finger and slide it across the page as you read. This is perfect for physical books, but if you're reading something online, then use a tablet pencil, like this one. Without it, your eyes would jump around erratically, wasting valuable reading time. Our eyes don't move smoothly, they make quick jumps. But with a pointer, like your trusty finger, you'll see how your eyes would glide across the page seamlessly. Let's actually test this. Right now, I'm going to move my eyes without a pointer. Do you see? Bang, 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 bang. It's not really that smooth. But when I have a pointer, my eyes glide more seamlessly and swiftly. I cannot force my eyes to move in a certain way, so using a pointer is really helpful. This might sound a little unconventional, but Howard Berg, a speed reading world record holder, swears by this technique. According to him, using a pointer can supercharge your reading speed by up to 10 to 20%. So give the strategy a go. Reading is an emotional journey. Think of it like dating. Books evoke feelings, and authors craft narratives in such a way that help us bond with the book emotionally. If a book doesn't click, just like an unenjoyable date, it's perfectly alright to move on. In nonfiction, you don't have to read every single word. Focus on the central ideas and then skip ahead for a more engaging experience, similar to how you engage and spice up conversations on a date. Follow your reading curiosity as interests evolve and develop over time. Embrace reading multiple books simultaneously for a more dynamic experience. Like dating multiple people together, which is something I would not recommend, it is sure to offer a constant source of intrigue. If one book loses its spark, set it aside and introduce a new literary companion into its mix. Remember, books speak to us at different stages of our life, offering a timeless sense of enrichment. And for the final tip, we're finally diving into the realm of turning speed reading into a game. Now, when I'm engrossed in a book, I usually take my own sweet time with it. I savor each word, make my own notes, and fully immerse myself in the content. But here's the twist. When a book starts losing my interest or starts bombarding me with excessive descriptions in fiction, I turn it into a personal challenge, a game. The objective is simple. How quickly can I zip through all the pages without sacrificing comprehension? This little game works wonders, especially with non-fiction books. When a book starts to feel a little dull, I gamify the experience, aiming to speed through while still having the essence of each chapter. I'm a staunch advocate for injecting playful spirit into the various aspects of our life. Turning skill acquisition and learning into a game with yourself adds a fascinating dimension to it. So, let's aim to make the process more enjoyable, whether it's speed reading or studying. And with that, we've come to the end of this video. Thank you for joining me on this exhilarating adventure today. Until next time, keep striving for excellence, stay curious, and always pursue your dreams. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.